right here in the margin, okay? So our first word I'm going to give you, because this is a name, it is a character in the story, so it may be hard since it's not a regular word that we see every day in our reading. Who can clap that word? London. Works for me. It could be Yan Fang or Yang Fang because it's a new word, right? Everybody. Okay, that's got two parts. Now we're going to look at this word. Okay? Who can clap that word for me? Stephen.
Continuous.
Awesome. Everybody. Now raise your hand and tell me the base word. What is the base or root word in that word? Malik, please take your hood off. Jerome. Awesome. Continue. Okay, so remember, you might be like, well, Miss Chapman, how is that continued? Because there's no E. What do we do with this E right here? We drop the E when we add the suffix O-U-S, right? So if something is continuous, then it continues. We go back to that base word for meeting. Next word. This is a long one. I know we went over this one yesterday. I had to squeeze it in there. Okay? Who can clap that word? Miracle.
Transcontinental.
Do it one more time.
Transcontinental.
Okay, that sounds pretty good. I think you got stuff right about here. Christian, try it.
Transcontinental.
Tental? You skipped one. Esley.
Transcontinental.
Awesome, everybody.
Transcontinental.
What's the base word? Base word. We did this one yesterday. Yesterday.
Trans.
Ooh, no, not trans. Crystal.
Continent.
I like how you're looking at your notes from yesterday, Crystal. Continent. Okay? So this one has a prefix. What's the prefix? London?
The words that's right in front.
What is the prefix?
It's trans.
Trans. What is the suffix?
Oh.
Right. Okay, and what did we say trans means?
Across.
Across the continent. Correct. Next one. Okay, who can clap it? Clap it. Eric. Everybody. What is the suffix in richest? Jackson.
Rich.
Suffix.
S.
Correct. I tricked you because I said suffix that time. Okay, so this word est is a different one as far as our suffixes that we've learned. This means most. See the EST? So the way I remember it is if you look at the word most, it has that ST right there. It's a comparative adjective that means the most rich. Right. Look at my pen. The most rich. Correct. Okay, next one. Okay, who can clap that one? Jerome. Good, everybody. Base word. Base word in construction. Equan.
Construction.
Construction. Remember, if you're confused, see if there's a suffix or a prefix you can cover off.
Construction.
Not struction, Maya. Construct. Right here. And again, you're like, but Ms. Chapman, what about that T? Okay? You can add shun to a word or you can add un. That's one of our suffixes on your yellow sheet. Okay? What does construct mean? To construct something. Jennifer. Build. So construction is the process of building. If you are in construction, you are in the process of building. You build things. All right, here's another one. We've only got two more. Okay, so you can clap it. Esley. Very good, everybody. Base word. Base word in explosion. Stephen.
X. Wait, no. Lotion.
Explosion?
Yeah.
This part?
Yes.
What's explosion mean?
Wait, no. Explode.
There you go. What is it? Look at me so I can see your lips. Explode. Right. Okay? So we've got explodes, right? That's not a word, but you can't have an exploded. Okay, remember we talked about when we add to the end of a word, it changes. So we have explode, and when we add the I-O-N, okay? Can you have that?
No.
Exploded. So we have to change it, right? So an explosion. What's explode mean?
When something goes boom.
When something goes boom, good. When something blows up, right? So an explosion is the process of going boom, like Equan said, when something explodes. Okay, we've got, oh, lost the page. Okay, clap. You can clap that one out for us. Clap. Jonathan, try it. If you have to do it like this, like how you do, you can do it like that. Do it again. Everybody. Awesome, Jonathan. What is the base word in deafening? Gary. Didn't hear you? Effing? Okay, does this mean something right here? Have you heard that word before? Remember, the base word points to the meaning. So, have you ever heard effing? That's not a word. Yes, sir. Didn't hear you. Deaf. Raise your hand if you've heard the word deaf. Right. What's deaf mean, Garrett? Deaf means you can't what, Garrett? Here, are you thinking? I can't see your face. Are you thinking? Do you know what deaf means? No? Okay, what does deaf mean, Miss Bella? Not someone who can't hear, but it's not, you can't hear. If you're deaf, you cannot hear, right? So if a noise is deafening, what do you think that means? If it's deafening, Jerome. Ooh, no, but that was a good guess, London.
It can make you deaf.
It can make you not hear. It's so loud that it can make you not hear. How many suffixes are on deafening? Show me with your fingers. How many suffixes do we have right here on deafening? 2. What's the first one? Good job. What's the first suffix, Maya?
N.
N. What's the second suffix, Malik? Didn't hear you. Ing. Right, because ing makes it a verb. So if you deafen someone, it's a verb. Deafening helps us with the tense and the fact that it is an action word. Okay? So we're going to review real quick. Who can clap out this word? And then we're done. We're going to just review them real fast. Lennon? Good job. Crystal, this one.
Concert.
Look at that STR. I'm going to get Stephen to help you. Look at that STR, Crystal. Stephen.
Construction.
Very good. This one, Esther.
Explosion.
Good job, Esther. This one, Malik. Good job. Equan, this one.
Young thing.
Good job. That's a tricky one because it's not a word we see every day. Last one, Carter. Richest. Good job. So these words are going to be in the source that we read today, the primary source. So none of us should stumble over these words, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.